Hello everyone. We are into our last part of this chapter. In this session, we are going to discuss about plant movements. Do plants move? Plants exhibit movements in response to stimuli. Plant movements can be classified into two: tropic movement and nastic movement. If the direction of plant movement is in accordance with direction of stimulus, it is known as tropic movements. I'll repeat once again. If the movement of plant is in accordance with direction of stimulus, it is known as tropic movements. Example: the stem of a plant grow towards the light. If the movement of plant is not accordance with the direction of a stimulus, it is known as Nastic movement. I repeat, if the movement of plants is not in accordance with direction of a stimulus, it is known as Nastic movement. Example: movement of touch me not plant or mimosa plant. Is there any relation between the movement and direction of stimulus? The direction of folding of leaves in mimosa plant is not in accordance with direction of stimulus. So, it is a nastic movement. Let us examine some more examples. The closing of lid in an insectivorous plant. It is an example for nastic movement. The closing of glandular hairs in sundew plant. The opening of flower during day and closing of flower during night. Another example for nastic movement. I hope you understood what is the difference between tropic movement and nastic movement. Tropic movements can be again classified into 5. First one is phototropism. Photo means light. So the stimulus here is light. Let us examine the movement of stem and root to the stimulus light. Stem always grow towards the direction of a stimulus light. Root always grow against the direction of a stimulus light. The second type of tropic movement, it is known as geotropism. It is also known as gravitropism. Gravitropism. Here the stimulus is gravity. The stem always grow against the direction of a stimulus gravity. Stem always grow in upward direction, that is against the gravitational force. Root always grow towards the direction of a stimulus gravity, that is root grow downwards, that is towards the gravitational force. The third type of tropic movement is hydrotropism. Hydro means water. So the stimulus is water. Let us examine how does the stem and root respond to the stimulus water. Stem always grow against the direction of stimulus water. Root always grow towards the direction of stimulus water. In all the above three tropic movements, we noticed that some movements are towards the direction of stimulus and some movements are against the direction of stimulus. Based on that, again, tropic movements can be divided into two. That is, positive tropism and negative tropism. If the movement of plant is towards the direction of stimulus, it is known as positive tropism. If the movement of plant is against the direction of stimulus, it is known as negative tropism. When we examined the tropic movement related to light, that is phototropism, we have seen stem growing towards light and root growing against the light. So, example for positive tropism is the growth of the stem towards the direction of stimulus light. Example for negative tropism is the growth of root against the direction of stimulus light. I hope you understood what is meant by positive tropism and negative tropism. And the fourth classification of tropic movement, it is known as Haptotropism. Haptotropism. It is also known as chemotropism. Chemotropism. Word hapto means touch. Chemo also means touch. So, here the stimulus is touch. Plant parts move towards or around the support which causes the stimulus. For example, in climbers, the tendrils twine around the support when they get the stimulus, touch as stimulus. The fifth type of tropic movement is known as chemotropism. Chemotropism. Chemo means chemicals. So here the stimulus is chemical substances. The pollen tube grow towards the ovary is an example for chemotropism. The growth of root towards the manure pit is another example for chemotropism. I hope you understood the different type of tropic movements. Hope everyone understood plants also exhibit movement in response to stimuli such as light, water, gravity, touch, chemicals, etc.